Russia has been making U.S. headlines filled with allegations of stirring up public distrust ahead of November's presidential elections. Gayane Chichakand reports.
If you followed the U.S. presidential race, you may have noticed that Russia has been in the news a lot lately as candidates use allegations of ties with Russia to smear their opponent.
Russia, if you're listening.
Pressure that Russia's putting on our European allies.
In friendship with Russia.
Russian intelligence services.
Russia.
Russian people.
Russia.
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 Hillary Clinton has persistently insinuated that the Russian president is trying to interfere in the U.S. presidential election and get Donald Trump elected. She and her campaign have suggested that it was Russia that leaked thousands of emails of the Democratic Party, which showed that the party used its resources to undermine Bernie Sanders in her favor. In the absence of any proof of the Russian government's involvement in the leaks, Clinton has relied on the turtle theory.
If you find a turtle on a fence post, it didn't get there by accident. I think it's quite intriguing that this activity has happened around the time Trump became the nominee.
Trump, on the other hand, has expressed his ideas about Putin's possible preferences in the U.S. presidential election.
Putin looks at Hillary Clinton and he smiles. Boy, would he like to see her. That would be easy. Because just look at her decisions. Look how bad her decisions have been. Virtually every decision she's made has been a loser. But wouldn't it be nice, honestly, because Russia doesn't like ISIS any better than we do. Wouldn't it be nice if we actually got along with Russia and you could knock them out together? Wouldn't that be a good thing? As opposed to, you know, tough talk.
The Clinton campaign has worked overtime to find any shred of evidence of connection between Trump and the Kremlin. Trump's former campaign manager, Paul Manafort, at one time reportedly offered consulting services to Ukraine's ousted president, Viktor Yanukovych, who was widely seen as a Putin ally. So there could be a connection, alleged the Clinton campaign. Trump hit back, pointing to evidence that the chairman of a uranium mining company, Uranium One, had donated over $2 million to the Clinton Foundation around the same time as the State Department under Hillary Clinton approved the sale of that company to Russia. The sale reportedly gave Russia control of 1/5 of all uranium production capacity in the United States.
To a Kremlin-backed investment firm that was a big beneficiary of the deal. Here's another example of pay-for-play in the Clinton State Department.
The Russian president has debunked allegations of a connection with the Clinton family.
Does that mean we control the Clinton family? That's complete nonsense.
For the candidates, bringing up Russia to attack the opponent may be a smart play in terms of election politics. But the fears that some of the leading U.S. media outlets help stir may have more long-term implications, as even if unfounded, they may affect policies in the future. In Washington, I'm Gayane Chichakand, RT.
And the editor of The Nation magazine, Katrina Vardenhervel, says that anyone calling for a debate is typically blacklisted by the Clinton campaign.
The Clinton campaign and the Clinton campaign supporters, I think, are dangerously using a new McCarthyism to impugn the integrity of those who simply say we need a debate about what a new U.S.-Russian relationship would be. Let me be clear. The Nation believes Donald Trump, his visceral contempt for Muslim immigrants, women, and facts is unfit to be president. But at the same time, it is very dangerous to use a tactic to say that those who are calling for a different relationship and calling for a debate that this country needs are Kremlin agents.
Time for a very short break here on RT International. When we return, we'll look at how Russian Paralympians are facing up to having to miss out on the Rio Games. They kick off today.